And meteorologist Damon Matzis joins us with the latest check on your forecast. And Damon, it's been feeling soupy and humid out there, and now we even have to worry about some rain on the way, right?
Yeah, definitely a little bit to pay attention to, if you will, for Mother Nature. We thought we got rid of the warmth and humidity with that cooler air rolling in this weekend, but folks, we're not quite there. We have one more cold front still to pass through the area to finally bring about an extended period of more fall-like weather. There's that look out toward Roslyn, Virginia from our rooftop camera. A good mix of that sunshine and cloud cover, so a beautiful view, but when you step outside, you definitely feel that warmth and some of that mugginess building into the air as well. A little bit drier air out across Hagerstown, Maryland. More blue sky found, less cloud cover, indicating again just less moisture in the air for now in Hagerstown, but that will be changing as we go throughout the day. And there's a good look at those temperatures. Very warm along and east of I-95, Lexington Park at 88 degrees. You have the mid 80s once you reach I-95 in the district, and then those temperatures just fall off a little bit more to the west, still in the upper 70s across the Shenandoah Valley, but those numbers are rising over the next few hours here. Satellite and radar picture locally, very quiet outside of just some of that cloud cover sticking around here and there as we are right in between frontal boundaries. The pesky stalled front that was nearby all weekend long, it's finally pushing east, but it's getting replaced by this cold front that is swinging across the Ohio River Valley as we speak. There's all that rainfall associated with it from Kentucky back up into western Pennsylvania and New York, and that front, it will be swinging in tonight. So we stay dry as we go throughout much of the day today. We just have to deal with those warm temperatures, some of that mugginess, but by the time we hit sunset, that's when some of those showers and storms will be nudging into the mountains of western Maryland and West Virginia, and then rolling across the rest of the region tonight. Now that's a good thing that they're arriving overnight, because that should limit any possibility of severe weather for us out there, but could still see some heavier rainfall as that activity rolls through. Now, the main part of this cold front, it finally swings through on Wednesday, and then once that is through, we will finally be talking about very crisp conditions heading on toward the end of the week here. Here we go, 4 o'clock on your Tuesday late afternoon. That's when a couple spotty showers will be developing first across central Virginia, but then as we approach towards sunset, there's some of that rainfall nudging into West Virginia and western Maryland by the 6 o'clock hour. And really, as we approach 7 to 8 o'clock tonight, that's when a large majority of the rain, though still scattered, will begin to move into portions of the DMV. Some rainfall there just south of D.C. There's another batch out to the west. And as we go through the overnight hours, not a total washout, but there will be pockets of those scattered showers and storms, especially through the early morning hours. So you'll wake up tomorrow morning to some soggy pavements, soggy conditions to begin your day. And with the main part of that cold front still not quite through the area yet, tomorrow we will have another chance of just some scattered showers. Not likely seeing any thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, but yes, we still do carry a slight chance for rainfall through your Wednesday before finally that much drier, crisp air rolls in by Thursday, and we start to experience just some beautiful weather to wrap up our work week. So there you go. We're reaching our warmest points of the week here today in the upper 80s. We fall back to just right around 80 degrees tomorrow, and then it's sunshine and 70s with little to no humidity for your Thursday and Friday.